G'day everybody, happy Friday. It's nearly the weekend. Welcome to Hunter Drama on Toast. This is episode number 4. Can you believe we've been doing Hunter Drama on Toast for a full month? In about half an hour's time, it'll be our 1 month anniversary with Hunter Drama on Toast. We've got some wonderful things lined up for you today. We're going to have the usual fun and silliness. We're going to carry on a little bit, but it's a special show today because we have a brand new segment which we are launching today. It's a segment called, I'll tell you in a moment. No, that's not the name of the segment, but I'll tell you what the name of the segment is in a moment. We also have our very first student representative from the Hunter Valley classes that we have here at Hunter Drama. So we're really excited. And not only that, but we have a really special guest joining us. It is our first Hunter Drama on Toast guest joining us from Queensland. And I'll introduce you to her a little bit later on, but I'm very excited to have a chat with her. So what are we up to in the land of COVID at the moment? I've got my little government information here. So some things have changed. Hello, Ryan Meredith. Woo. So when can you leave home? At the moment, up to 5 people can visit other people. So if you've got a family of 6, you have to pick your least favorite kid to leave at home. You can leave home if you can't work from home. You can buy essentials and go to the doctors and things like that, but you can't just go to the doctors. You have to actually be sick to be going to the doctors. And students are gradually returning to school. Woohoo! My kids went back 2 days this week. very exciting. They were very excited to get back and see all of their friends. So things are starting to change. Things are starting to evolve, which is I think it's exciting. It's still a bit of uncertainty, but it's a bit of exciting stuff too. So, all right, that's what's happening in the land of COVID-19. James Chapman, are you there?
Good afternoon.
Hello. Where are you coming to us from? Same spot as last week, but that is...
I'm coming from overcast Sydney, New South Wales tonight.
Ooh. Isn't it good? We've got 2 capital cities being represented today, and the 7th largest regional city in Australia on Hunter Drama on Toast today.
It really is a national affair, this whole thing. It's great.
It is. It's taking the country by storm.
Yeah.
So have you got your toast this week?
I do have the toast. Do you have yours?
No, I forgot.
No, no reason.
What have you got?
But I couldn't remember if anyone had given a suggestion for what to try. So I am doing just your classic Vegemite on toast. And just looking at it, this is not the way I kind of wanted it to be. Like, to some people, that's a normal, spreading of Vegemite and butter. This is too high in the Vegemite ratio for me. So I'm going to give it a go. But
friends in America, and they think you have to smatter it on like you would like peanut butter or something. They don't realize you have to scrape it.
It's a subtle spread. That's what it is. It's a subtle spread. Not bad though. Not bad.
Okay. Cool. Do we have anything?
Go on.
Do you have butter with yours?
I do. You have to. I can't believe that anyone has ever done Vegemite without butter. That's horrible.
Yeah, you have to
what kind of monsters do that?
And you have to have it hot. Like, your toast has to come out fresh. Then you put the butter, let it melt. Still got some big bits globbing around, and then mix the Vegemite smatteringly over the top. Yeah.
For me, sometimes, like, I know as soon as the toast comes out of the toaster, I know if it's going to be a good spread or not. Like, just by the porousness of the slice, I can tell if it's going to be absorbing the butter or not. Oh, we have someone from New York saying hi. Marty Johnson, hello.
Hello, Marty Johnson. Hope you're keeping out of Corona's way. Okay. All right. So, James, we've got a really special guest with us today. She's going to be joining us for a new little segment which is called Guess Who? Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from sunny Newcastle, please welcome Miss Sophie Carmody.
Hi. Woo.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, Daniel?
I'm really good. Are you feeling fresh and sprightly after getting out of bed at 2 p.m. this afternoon?
That was supposed to be a secret.
Oh, sorry.
Can't trust him with anything. Oh.
Oh, so what does one do? Why were you up so late last night to get out of bed at 2, or are you just out of? Is your body?
I wasn't even up that late, but I was watching different TV shows and movies. I watched The Rainmaker with Matt Damon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no celebrities. You're fairly up to speed with who's what and who's in what films.
Yeah, I feel like I would. I feel like I'm quite good. Oh, Mum's calling me out in the comments.
Hey, Amanda. It's nice to know that people are watching from all over, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to play a little game of Guess Who, Soph. I've got a celebrity in mind. The way it works is I choose a celebrity. You ask me some questions. The people at home can comment below if they think they know who it is. You can have a look at the comments too if you like, and if you think one of them's correct, you can ask me and I'll tell you if you're good at this game or not.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Are they an actor?
Yes.
Have they won an Oscar?
No.
Do they identify as a female?
No.
Have they been on Broadway?
Yes.
Were they in a Spider-Man movie?
No.
Have you seen the show that they were in?
No. Oh, on Broadway?
Yes.
I haven't seen a show they were in on Broadway, but I have seen a show they were in.
Oh, how old are they? Oh, wait, can I ask that?
Well, I have to be able to answer with yes or no.
Are they in their 20s?
No.
So they are older than me.
Yes. Not Bryan Cranston, Daniel Stranger, but good guess.
Have they been in Disney movies?
No.
Have they been in Marvel movies?
No.
Were they in The Matrix?
No.
Oh,
Ask me, are they Australian?
are they Australian?
Well, yes, he does identify as Australian.
He does identify as Australian. Perfect. Hugh Jackman.
Yes, you've got it, Sophie Carmody! Wolverine himself. You got it. Have a lovely day, Sophie. I'm sorry that we got you out of bed 2 hours and 8 minutes ago. I'll let you get back to it. But thank you for joining us on Hunter Drama on Toast, and we'll see you back at the studio in about week 7, maybe.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye. Oh, Sophie Carmody, one of our Hunter Drama tutors. She teaches our musical theatre classes here and online at the moment with Hunter HD and HD. So, what we have next for you, ladies and gentlemen, is a segment called So You Think You Can Act. And all the way from sunny Newcastle as well, we have, put your hands together for Jude Shillett. Hey, Jude.
I'm not from Newcastle.
You said you were.
Yeah, I was born there, but I was in Cessnock.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we were talking a little bit before you came on that that stigma that people have about having two heads from Cessnock is actually not Cessnock at all, is it?
No.
No. Where is it?
I think it's Curry.
Curry. Mm. Yeah. So you actually don't have a scar just here. No. Definitely Curry. So welcome to the show today, Jude. We are going to play 6 rounds of So You Think You Can Act. I will call out the first 3. James, Chapman will join us for the last 3 rounds. And no pressure, but you have all 500 people from Hunter Drama watching you. They're pinning their hopes on you to do them proud today, to showcase everything that is glorious about Hunter Drama, the wonderful dramatic skills that we impart to our young people. So are you feeling ready? Jude Chillett?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so round 1, here we go. I would like you to, and you can put your face as close to the screen as possible. I don't mind, but I would like you to cry as believably as possible. Action. Whoa. That's good. That's good. Jude Chillett, well done. Round of applause. That's round 1. You've got 1 point. Round number 2, I would like you to laugh as believably as possible. 3, 2, 1, action. Great work. 2 points for you, Jude. That was really good. I actually was thinking of asking you what was so funny then. That was really great. So, question number 3, round 3. I would like you to act out what your reaction will be like when isolation is more over, like properly over. Go.
Yes! Woo! Let's go! Bye, I'm going to my friend's house.
Amazing. This is fantastic. Jude, all right, that was round 3. I'm going to get James on. He's got the final 3 rounds. Hello, James.
Hey guys, hey Jude, well done. On those first 3 rounds, you absolutely nailed it. I actually also thought you were crying for real. Your sister has just left a very funny comment. He likes being stuck at home with me, as you can see. Yeah, I think he's had a lot of practice crying, which is really good. Okay, so Jude, for the final 3 rounds, we're going to do something a little different here. Daniel's going to hop back into his little goblin cabin behind him, okay? And I'm going to show you 3 pieces of paper that are just beside me. You're going to read what's on them, and then we're going to bring Daniel back. You're going to act out what I've asked you to act out. If Daniel guesses correctly, you get a point. So if you get all 3 of these right, in conjunction with the other 3 that you've already got right, you're going to win $20 off your term fees. Okay, sound good?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Okay, so first one. Let me tell me if you can read this. You got it?
Not really. It's in front of the live box.
Oh no! Hold on, let me get that live box off.
Okay, I got it.
You got it? Okay, cool. All right, so don't forget you're allowed to speak, you're allowed to make noises, whatever you like. All right, Daniel, come on back. All right, Jude Chillett. Action.
He's digging a hole. You're
Yeah.
Dale from the castle.
No.
No. Jude, we might need to hear some voices to get this one across.
Oh, good old Bessie.
Oh, you're milking the cow. You're
I'm gonna go feed my chickens.
you're a farmer.
Yeah.
Hey, good work. Nice one, Daniel. Excellent. Good work, Jude. We got there. Okay, round number 2. Or round number 5, I think, I guess. Okay, here's the next one. Can you see that? Got it? Okay. Daniel, come on back. All right, Jude, action.
Oh, I don't want to go to school.
Oh, you're getting out of bed in the morning. You're tired. You don't want to go to school. You're being a naughty child. Your parents are trying to get you out of bed, but you're being very uncooperative.
You nearly got it before, Daniel. Before all this stuff about school, what's the first thing you did?
Getting out of bed.
How else would you word that?
It's the morning time. You're waking up.
I just
waking
got
up.
out of bed.
Waking up. Excellent. Good job. All right. Excellent. Okay, Jude, last one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. This one's a bit more tricky, okay? Can you see that? Got it? Okay. All right, Daniel, come on back.
Last one.
All right, round number 6, Jude. Take it away. Action.
Hey. Hi, how you going? I'm good, yeah. You having a good day too? Yep. Me too. Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see the game last night?
Oh, you're a cranky old man waiting for the NRL to restart.
No,
Uh,
Jude, I think you might need to hype a bit of this action up a little bit to make him really know what you're doing.
you're Santa Claus. You're sick.
No.
Or
No.
your computer is glitching. No,
How are you going? Bro?
you've
Yeah.
got coronavirus. You're sick. You're about to sneeze.
Yes, excellent, very good. All right, I was just looking for the word sneeze. He was acting like he was talking while holding in a sneeze.
Oh,
That's a pretty tricky one to act out. That's
really tricky today.
really, I know, but I feel like each week we step it up. Jude's seen other episodes; he knows what to expect.
We got there. So out of 6, Jude Shillett, you are awarded 6 points this week. Well done. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any words of advice for the people watching at home?
Try very hard in all your classes, and you might get on this show. And it's
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. All right, Jude, thanks for joining us. Everyone, round of applause for Jude.
See you, Jude.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, mate. Don't have a sad song. So proud of Jude. Yes, of course we are. That was wonderful. All right. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this next guest. As far as I'm concerned, this person is basically Australian theatre royalty. She's very well known throughout the country. She's the artistic director of one of Australia's most renowned and sought after physical theatre companies, Zen Zen Zo. Let's take a little look. It gives me great pleasure to welcome to Hunter Drama on Toast, our very first Queenslander on the show, the artistic director of Zen Zen Zo. Please welcome Nicole Riley. Woo! Nicole, you brought your toast.
I'm ready.
What have you got on your toast?
I've got honey and some crushed almonds. I went a bit fancy because it's Friday.
Crushed almonds.
Mm.
Is that something you have regularly, or is it a special thing for this show today?
I want to say that it's special, but you've got to get that protein when you're in physical theatre any way you can.
Ah, nice. So, Nicole, welcome to the show. We're really lucky that you've made the time to join us. We're really excited to have you on the show today. So, what have you been up to?
Mostly what everyone in theatre is doing at the moment, which is not too much performing at all. But we're really lucky at Zen Zen Zo. Yes, we are a physical theatre company and we love to work closely physically with each other. But we've just started our usual dojo classes online, the digital dojo, which is really funny. Everyone's doing Buto dancing in their bathrooms, which is enjoyable to watch online. And we're just prepping for hopefully opening things at the end of this year. And we just made some really big decisions today about what our big shows are for 2021. So it's good to take the time, do all my paperwork I've been avoiding for months.
Yeah. So your shows that you're planning for next year, when you're planning your season for the following year, when do you normally start really bedding things down and saying, right, this is what we're going to do and this is where we're going to do it at this time?
Yeah, we usually start about a year out from our proposed season dates. So if we're going for July, August next year, we start in July, August. So we've already started looking at venues, we're looking at timelines, we're looking at potential casting already. It does take a long time for us to put shows together because usually they're 15, 20 really strong physical performers that we have to kind of condition ready for the show. So yeah, it takes us a long time and we don't have a home. We don't work out of theatres. We pick crazy venues that suit the show. So we're looking for a home at the moment.
Okay. What's been the craziest venue you've worked in?
We did a show in a car, like individual cars.
Okay. What type of car was it? Like, was there
Um,
products Holden and stuff like that?
It was just like cast members' cars. So the risk assessment for that was pretty crazy.
I'm sure. So, how many shows are you programming for next year with Zen Zen Zo?
Hopefully 3,
Wow.
3 big ones. Yeah, we're ambitious.
Okay.
One from the archives, which is one of my favorite Zen Zen Zo shows, which we're hoping to bring back.
Okay.
Which is a big one.
Is that a clue?
Oh yes, it's from the archives. It's from the 90s. I'll post a sneak picture soon on our social medias.
Okay.
Yeah, and we kind of try and do a mix between things back from the archive, some new innovative stuff that the company members are working on. We do co-productions with other companies in Brisbane, and we just try and do maybe one of each a year.
Okay, cool. So, we're all isolated at the moment. Theatre workers all over the world are finding things really challenging. A lot of us are out of work, but what we do as theatre people, and I'm sure you've got many people in your life that are like this, but we have a tendency to be able to find positives out of awful situations, and I guess that's what makes theatre so good. Has there been anything during this time that you've kind of gone, oh, I don't normally have time to do that, but amazing. Thank you, COVID, for giving me the time to do this.
Oh yeah, my garden is so good right now. I've got eggplants and chilies and like a whole like herb garden. So usually I don't have time in the afternoons to go out and scrounge around and make everything super lush. And it's so amazing at the moment. And it's super cool to be able to, make a pizza with all your fresh veggies from your garden and things like that. So I'm enjoying that a lot.
Okay. And what's one thing that you're looking forward to the most? If there was one thing you could pick after all this craziness is finished, what's the one thing that you just cannot wait for?
I just really, really, really want to do a Suzuki stomp with my company members. Like, just as soon as we're allowed back in our training room, the Suzuki music goes on, we put our tabi and our socks on, and we do a big old Suzuki stomp. Because I can't do it in my house. I'm on like vinyl floors. It's not sprung floors. So I am dying for a Suzuki stomp.
Yeah. I think Zen Zen Zo should once you do the Suzuki stomp, you should do it via Zoom and go for a world record here in Australia. We can all tune in via Zoom or whatever and do like a Zoom Suzuki stomp.
Everyone joins in the stomp. I love that. Great. All right, done. Challenge accepted.
Great. All right, Nicole. Every week in our segment, What Have You Been Up To? We finish our segment with our special guest with some questions, and it's called the Rapid Fire Final 5 Questions. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So the way it works is you just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Don't think about it. Just bam, off the top of your head. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 1. Who is your favourite Avenger?
Iron Man.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Question number 2 is, what piece of advice would you give to your 15-year-old self?
Keep chasing what you want and enjoy the surprises along the way and be patient.
Good advice. We need you to write that down. Stick it in the comments so we can follow. Okay, question number 3. What is the best thing you have ever seen live on a stage? Music, theatre, concert?
I was in Adelaide Festival recently and I saw Enter Achilles by Deviate Physical Theatre, who are my absolute icons. Loved it. Amazing. Best thing I've ever seen. Go and see their shows. Do it.
Okay, cool. We need to research that as well, James, if you're watching. Okay, cool. Question number 4. Most embarrassing moment, Nicole Riley.
I was dancing Buto in Japan and you have to sew your own costume and there was a costume malfunction and there's not much costume and I couldn't adjust it throughout the show.
And it fell off.
It didn't fall off, but it wasn't where it was meant to be.
Okay. All right. Okay. And final question, the money shot. Nicole Riley, Artistic Director of Zen Zen Zo Theatre Company. What colour are your favourite pair of undies?
The ones I had to hand stitch in Japan were gold, so I'm going to go with gold.
Nice. We have not had gold yet on the show. Nicole Riley, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time and joining us on the show today. Hopefully we'll see you in Newcastle again really soon.
I would love that. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Thanks, Nicole. Bye. Nicole Riley, what a legend. We love her here in Newcastle, and we can't wait to get her back again to be doing something amazing. Maybe we get her down here to do a workshop or something like that where we can devise and develop something here in Newcastle with Nicole. That'd be the dream. All right, our next segment of the show, James Chapman, where are you? Co-pilot James.
I'm still here.
Still here?
I'm still here. That was a great interview. Thanks, Nicole.
Yeah. Isn't she great?
She's amazing. I was really lucky when we did StageCon last year in Newcastle.
Yeah.
Myself and a couple other Hunter Drama people, even before I had anything to do with Hunter Drama, we got together and we watched. We went and did a workshop with Nicole, and it was honestly amazing. It was all day long, and I don't think my calves have ever hurt as much in my life. It was so painful, but it was great.
Yeah. We need to get her down here. We need to. Maybe we get her down to Hunter Drama, and they can do their Suzuki stomp down here in the studios.
Yeah. As soon as the borders open up, that's it's done.
Yeah. All right. So James, have you got a quote of the week for us this week?
I do. Just give me a moment now. Like I feel like people think it's just like a joke that we've got going where I keep messing up and putting some stupid thing up. It's honestly a mistake, and it's very unprofessional. And most people don't know that after every single show, you yell at me quite extensively for about 30 minutes about, being professional. Why did you even put your grocery list into the program? Why would that make sense? So I've tried really hard this week. So my quote is actually from Morgan Freeman, and it's no.
Look, I've got to be honest, James. These
yeah,
they're uncertain times we're living in.
I have started putting together my own sort of like doomsday bunker, and I heard that dog biscuits are a really good source of protein.
Yeah.
But I want the good stuff, so I want premium dog biscuits. No, here's the actual quote. It is also from Morgan Freeman. It's the best way to guarantee a loss is to quit. And that's pretty self-explanatory. The easiest way to absolutely fail is to just give up. And I think that's something that I've personally, in my life come to realize is that, things might be really tough. But the only way you can fully, lose is by giving up and not continuing. So, yeah, that's my quote of the week.
Okay. Yeah, great. Thanks for that, James. All right. That's amazing. I'm inspired, and I can't wait to put it into practice in my real day-to-day life.
Please do. Sorry, there's a bit of delay there.
And the technology, look, don't beat yourself up about it. We're all getting used to this new way of life, this new way of living. The software is it's tricky. And
I'm an actor. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. But
And,
here we are.
we do what we can. We make the best out of negative situations.
Yeah. When life gives you lemons.
Yeah, or dog biscuits.
Exactly.
You make
Premium lemonade.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pie.
Dog lemonade.
All right. So in the green room, we've got one more guest
We
before
do.
the show's finished. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hunter Drama student, the very first Hunter Drama student who takes Hunter Valley classes. Is that right? Am I right?
I think so. I think Jude used to, but I think he's a Newcastle boy now. But Julia takes a bunch of classes, and one of them Cessnock. So let's bring her in.
Come on down, Julia Boyd.
Hi.
Hey, Julia, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
That's good. You've been waiting very patiently in the green room.
Yes.
What sort of drinks and food do they have and catering have they got in the online green room today?
Right now we've got some water, which is very
Water.
good.
Mm. Yeah,
Water
we
bottle.
Spend no expense here at Hunter Drama on Toast. Yeah. So, which classes do you do at Hunter Drama, Julia?
I do Monday drama with Dan Stranger at Cessnock. I do musical theatre with Ali on Thursdays. I do performance troupe with James on Saturdays, and I also help assistant tutor a junior musical theatre class with Maddie. So.
Oh, amazing. Cool. And I know Dan's watching today, Dan Stranger. What's something that you love about Dan?
His British accent is really cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe
and he's also a drama teacher, so there's that.
Maybe we get him on the show next week. What do you reckon?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'll watch that.
And is there something you don't like about Dan? Just to really,
No, nothing. No.
No? Nothing at all?
No. Perfect.
He didn't like come wearing no deodorant one week or something?
I don't think so. I hope not.
All right, cool. All right, we'll keep him for now. We'll see how he works out. All right, what have you got for us today, Julia?
I've got a monologue called Forever Teen.
Okay, and what's it about?
It's about a ghost who can only be seen by teenagers, and they're just introducing themselves to a new teenager that's just moved into the house they haunt. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. Julia Boyd, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, hi. You must be the new kid. Your family just moved in here, right? How you going? I'm the ghost. No, seriously. I just walked right by your mum and dad and they couldn't see me. It's a teen thing. It's like those sounds only teens can hear. You heard about those? There's this old guy, Carl, lives across the street. Let me tell you, I knew Carl when he was our age, back when I was, alive. Real pain, that Carl, even then. Anyway, Carl got sick of kids skateboarding by his place, so he bought this gizmo that only puts out high-pitched sounds. Only adults couldn't hear it. Turns out you lose the highs after a certain age. But teens couldn't stand it. And they kept away all right. Except for myself. Being a ghost and all, I had to stay put. It's part of that whole haunting thing, And man, I almost lost my posthumous marbles. Luckily, the town made Carl shut it off, so I could haunt in peace, as it should be. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's like that with me. You can only see me because you're a teen. Before you turn 20, bit by bit, it'll get harder to see me, until one day I'll just disappear. Which gets to be a bit of a drag, making friends and fading out of their lives. But hey, for now, we've got some time, right? So tell me, what's your name?
Julia Boyd, ladies and gentlemen. Julia, that was awesome.
Thank you.
How long have you been working on that monologue for?
About a week when I found out.
Yeah. Really great work. Really good. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. You're the final piece de la resistance of the show today. Do you want to take us out?
Thank you for watching this episode of Hannah Drama on Toast. Tune in next time for another super amazing episode. Bye.
Good job. See you, everyone.